Hi. You know, in my plans, I had this priority of spending my summer in the states of Washington and Oregon, just trying to stay away from the heat, and it was fantastic. But Washington, mostly Washington, you don't see the sun. There is no sunlight on you, just because there's so many trees. You learn that they cut them every 50 years. So they cut them, they plant new ones, and then they wait another 50 years before cutting them again. It's responsible foresting and all those good things. But you're driving all the time along two rows or between two rows of tall trees, and that's all you see. There is no landscape, there is nothing, at least in Washington. Of course, if you go to the east part of the states, Washington and Oregon, there are beautiful places there, but it's hot. So I spent 2 months driving in between trees, and then I realized I was getting tired of driving there because driving was not fun. The only thing you could see was trees, right and left, left and right, all trees all day long. And even charging your Jaggery or whatever power station you have was a challenge, because there is no way of getting too much sun during the day. You're always in the shade. So when I decided to leave San Francisco because it was extremely hot, I started driving east and south. And then I got this enormous, huge revelation. I realized I belong in the desert. The minute I started driving east from where I was into the desert, my soul was so happy. I couldn't believe it. And seeing the red rocks and all those things. Let me show you a couple of red rocks I found here. I think they're kind of interesting. Let's see if you can see them with me. Can you see those red rocks? Yeah, that is the king of the desert. What about that? I tell you, I am a child of the desert. Maybe, as I always say, maybe in a previous life I lived somewhere here. Maybe. But the honest truth is, Washington got me a little exhausted with that idea of not seeing the sun, which, if you remember, was the same thing that happened to me in Minnesota, because I couldn't see sunlight for months. It was still super beautiful, but I now know I wouldn't be able to live where there is no sunlight. So take me here any day. I'll be very happy. This place is amazing. Wait until you see the video I took of this place. That one is coming up. thank you. And thank you to my Patreons, as always. They are just the rock that holds me, I promise. And thank you to all of you with your comments and your likes and your subscriptions. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you.